Good day, my name is Nnamdi UTI. I'm a Nigerian, and today is the 15th day of May 2022. INEC have already informed us that the deadline for registration is 30th June 2022. So for me, it means that those that have not registered will need to speed up the process. I am sure that if you're patient enough to go through this video with me, you are going to start the process right there in your house immediately after this video. Okay? You don't need to panic. Just calm down. I'll take you through the major steps that you need to take to get yourself registered as quickly as possible. Now, don't wait till last week. No, start today, immediately after this video. Now, I'm a concerned Nigerian, and I've been to INEC offices and I've seen how slow the process is. And basically, it's because most Nigerians are not aware that the system has been automated in a great deal. So let us go dive in. Now, this is the INEC portal, and its link is known as cvr.inecnigeria.org. cvr.inecnigeria.org. Now, to use this portal, you need to register. To use very well, you need to register. Now, for you to register, you just simply need to have an email address and you know your details. So just click on this, get ready your email address because you're using it there. Good. So once you click, just wait a bit, you'll see that there are two interfaces that will appear. This section of it is for login, and while this section is for new applicants or new portal user. So if you already have a login details, this is where you put your email there and password. You can also log in with your Google account, but that's not what I want to do. So now, let's say I want to register now. I'll say my name. And the phone number. The phone number there. Then you put an email. Then you confirm your email again. So you can simply copy this. If you are sure of it, if not, type it again. And your password. And if immediately after the password, you need to click on the catch thing. So this is just a dummy account being created. Okay. Now you see this window opens up for you to make sure that you are not a ghost. So it says palm tree. So I'll click on this palm tree, and I say verify. So it shows that I'm not a robot. And I continue. Sometimes it might not appear that way. Just click on the robot. And so now I said accounts created successfully. So you have to register successfully. But you see, with this account created, you still need to return to my email and click the link, the verification link. So I'll go to the email. This is my email there. And then come here and then refresh until the link comes in. Once the link comes in, click on the link. It just takes a few minutes to come in. Let me check something. So one second. Yes, so that's it. It comes to verify your account. So INEC CVR portal. And you click on that. Then you wait and you click on this to verify. Now, once it becomes success. So you need to then go back to your INEC, or you can log in from here, but then let's make it easy. You go back to your INEC initial page, or you simply type in your INEC Nigeria CVR or something. Any of them, you just put it, you can still go back to this portal. So you put in your email there, sorry. Then you log in. Put in your email and log in. So this interface will then open up. Can you see? Your name will be at the top here. Then you see new, there's six options. New voter registration, review, transfer, information updates, collect your PVC, lost or damaged PVC. Now, for each of these 6 items, you can log in using the box at the base. But before you do that, there are some notes which you need to know. Like this one, new voter registration. So if you do that, if you have not registered for your voter's card before and would like to do so now, click the button below to pre-register and save a lot of time when you visit the Biometric Data Collection Center. So you see, you can quickly click on this and continue. Then review. If you have registered and you have not yet reviewed your information by providing your photo online on this platform, click the button below to begin the process. Okay, to transfer. Assuming you are in another state and you relocated, you were in another state when you registered initially and you just relocated. So you can transfer your voting center to the new place using this transfer option. If you have registered and wants to change your voting location to another polling unit, click the button below. Update information. If you have registered and wants to update or correct the information on your voter's card, click on the link below. If you have registered in the past and you want to collect your PVC, use it to locate your PVC. If you have misplaced your PVC, or if you have damaged and if you have your PVC damaged and you like to replace, click the button below. Now, these are the 6 steps that you will most probably be about to take. But there's another one I'll show you for those who already have their voter's card details, but they don't know the details. They've lost their card and they want to get some of the details. I'll show you how to get it using the Google portal. So for now, you want to assume that you're a new applicant. So you simply click on this, then you note all this, read all this, but then I've already read it, so just take it down here. The information here, fill it, and then these are steps. Fill a pre-registered form on the portal, choose an appointed date for biometric capture, generate application slip for your pre-registration, visit the chosen biometric registration center to capture your fingerprints and photo, track registration status online. You track it online. Be notified when your PVC is ready. Pick your PVC. So those are the steps. But to start using this portal, just click on new registration. Look at it at the base here. Right hand base. So click on that, and then you need to declare declaration. I declare that all the information provided this process to be true, best of my knowledge, and I may be subjected to prosecution to provide false information. Okay, so don't provide any false information, please. So you then register here. Your surname, his first name, other names, your date of birth. You see, you can select that in terms of dates. put it there, put your house address, put it the way you think it should be. It can be as detailed as possible. So here is for your name, national identity card number, your Nigerian, nationality Nigerian, see your phone number, every thing, put it there. And then your education level, middle names, residence address, you know, the birth information, all those information, you can do them. So you can see that it's very easy. Polling unit, your polling unit, you pick a polling unit close to your location. So you pick your state, so you go to local government. After local government, you go to ward. Then polling units, there are so many polling units within your ward. So you pick the one that's closest to your house. So you can see that you can actually select this information from home. So once you get to, you don't need to attach anything. Just save and continue. Save and continue. And once you save and continue, it will take you forward. So that is basically how to get it done. Now, another one is if you want to transfer, most people are transferring, getting transferred. Maybe you were students initially, when they were in school, that's when they registered. So they want to transfer themselves to their house or to their place of primary assignment. You can do this. You can use this, or your place of work transferred you to a new location. So you use this option. All you need to do is click on transfer, put your details there. Same thing, states everything. Now this one, note that polling units is optional. This other is optional, but you can get it. That's what I was saying. You can get it, this information using voters.inecnigeria.org. Voters.inecnigeria.org. So if it comes up, it will ask for your surname, your first name, your state of states. So let's assume Adamawa, your surname, Garba, Samuel. Okay, and then come here, date of birth, put it there, and you say, I am not a robot. Click. It will come up to show you the result if you have already registered in the past. So that result is what you need here. You need the information for the polling unit and base, but it is not compulsory. You see that it's optional. So if you don't have it, no problem. Just go ahead and do the transfer. So you say, I am doing this myself. You need to click that. Except if someone is doing it for you, then the person needs to click on, I am doing this for someone else. Okay. You save and continue. You see that there's a stage where you get to, you need to snap two photographs. One on photograph, you'll be smiling, and the first one you will not be smiling. The second one you'll be smiling, and make sure your teeth shows and smile. Okay, you get that done. That's how to get that done. So print out the results and keep it. Then the next one is information update. No, but before we go to that, let's look at damage or lost. So if you've damaged or lost your card, just use this window also. Click it, similar to transfer. All the information you need there is similar. So you do the same here. Your states will be Enugu. So that way you say state where you registered, your surname, first name, date of birth, and the rest. You put all the information there, and you now move to the next phase. Now, if you click on this, it will take you to a page where you need to snap your photograph. Once you snap your photograph, it means that you're not going to take a different device. You're using your laptop or your mobile phone if you're using to fill it. Snap yourself. You touch the tab here at the base there. And you snap yourself in the format. Follow the samples given. They have two samples there which you can study and then snap it. Once you snap it, the system will capture, you save it, then you submit. Once you submit, it goes in the system and it goes for them to approve electronically. But you can print a copy for yourself. Print a copy for yourself. It's very important you have a copy for yourself in case of disputes. So that's your evidence. So print it down and do not say your votes won't count. If your votes won't count, you see that politicians will not they will not be ready to pay for your votes. Okay. Currently, you know that people are paying. During election time, you see criminals want to buy your vote. Please don't sell your vote, no matter how little it is. You see that road in front of your house that's not tarred, it's because some people sold their vote. See that the power that is not stable because people sold their vote. So stop selling your vote. Instead, insist on getting your vote recorded. Don't sit at home when they are trying to register, they are trying to vote. Go and vote. Don't sit at home watching football. Don't sit in bed in all these gambling sports or in watching movies at home when people are voting. Make sure you vote. Form your opinion before the time. Follow the antecedents. Follow the politicians, the way they campaign, and read their history before you cast your vote. Do not vote based on whether I told you or not. Okay, vote based on your independent mind. Make sure you know who you're voting for. Don't vote for someone because of your tribe or your religion. Vote based on competence, so that if Nigeria will be as developed as UK, US is not out of place, we have people in this country that can make it happen. Already we are taking the lead in so many sectors across the globe. Nigerians are making waves out there, so they can come home and make it better if we give them uh, assurance that our voting process is free, fair, and transparent. So thank you so much. I hope this helps you. I want you to make sure you start registering right now. That's why I'm making this video, and share it to as many Nigerians as possible. As far as the Nigerians above 18 years, they can vote. In Nigerian law, voting age starts from 18. Old people can vote, young people can vote. Don't say the election is only meant for old people. No, old people can vote, young people can vote. In fact, the young voting population, they are more in Nigeria, but they complain the more because they don't take part in the election process. This time around, I recommend that you make sure you vote, experience the process if you've never done it before. Then if you have done it before, thank God and do it again. Don't sit at home and say your vote won't count. Your vote will count. Okay? And don't vote based on somebody telling you to vote. Make sure you vote based on conviction, because I will not come and tolerate you telling me that the politicians are not doing well when you voted for them. Okay? If you vote for someone that cannot create jobs, don't expect jobs to be created. If you vote for someone that cannot give you stable power, don't expect stable power. If you vote for someone that cannot give you good roads, so be it. You vote for someone that cannot promote education, so be it. You enjoy it yourself. So you use your hand to vote for somebody that you think can make this right change. Overseas, a lot of development. When we go there, we see development. So when we come to Nigeria, we should see similar development and not excuses. Thank you so much, and let your vote count come 2023. I don't want to hear excuses. Share this video across everyone in the network, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, until all Nigerians that are eligible to vote watch this video and get registered before June 20, 30th June 2022. And now make sure that you start now, because some Nigerians will wait until 11th hour and the internet will not be stable after that time. So start now, do it now. Thank you. So I will sign off. My name is Nnamdi, and I believe that Nigeria will get better through teamwork. So I don't know about you, but please don't let our efforts go in waste. Make sure you take part. Don't sit down and say, oh, the politicians have not. Take part in the process. Take part in party activity. Register in the political party. Okay? Register if you have the time. Register. If you don't have the time, make sure you tell one more Nigerian that they should go out and register, and they make sure they cast their votes on election. They encourage them, even if they have boredom, encourage them to go and vote, and make sure they take part in healthy debates that can produce the best set of candidates for this country. We have capable Nigerians ruling so many sectors in other countries. You can come here. In fact, in the UK, you have some Nigerians in the parliament. The US, same thing. You have Nigerians making waves there in the hospital sector and so many sectors. So we can do it here in Nigeria, and we need your votes to make it happen. Thank you so much, and don't miss to